Welcome to the Empire Bite, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign for the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2, where we're going to continue left off from last time dealing with the Cilicians. Right now, we've got a fight here where I think we should be able to easily slaughter these guys. They don't have a lot of cavalry, and they have a lot of basic infantry. The enemy reinforcements, I will have to be careful about this. They should be reinforcing on this side, given our positioning. So I'm going to want to try and make it so I'm going to make my way over to here. I want to make them walk as far as they can to get to me to tire themselves out. I am going to have my cavalry immediately try and kill the general that is here, because that's one cav unit, and they only have like 2 cav units. Ooh, he's hiding right there. Ooh, okay. So let's have my cav immediately make my way up here, and then I'm going to, because they think they should be like right around this area, I'm going to have it so that what we'll do is I'll take my infantry and my archers, and let's go back here. Hopefully they'll make their way over here, a single file, essentially, so that I can just slowly slaughter them all, because I know they don't have the best quality troops here, and so if I can take them all out one at a time, this will be a pretty easy battle, because they only have like these 2 cav units that are really going to be an issue. A lot of the forces they have here are pretty basic, like Hillman. Let's see the morale on all these guys. A lot of these guys' morale is in the mid-30s. There's some that are higher. But yeah, just try and run this guy off the map. Get him to the corner. Try and hit him. They are trying to bring their other cav. And I guess they had 3 units of cav instead of just 1. But you can pretty easily get to this guy. It's a missile cav unit. Run him to the edge of the map. And then I'm going to try and have you guys maybe disengage after this, because I want to just kill this one and then make my way back over to my army. Because this guy's not even engaging us right now, which is good. So like we can just kill this guy off. And then I have to go try and figure out who's going to be the other captain. So let's just kind of run away from here. So there goes one. Are you the actual general for the army? You are! Oh, okay. Then just have my cav go finish them off, because if the melee cav's going to ignore us, I will gladly do that. Currently, they're just focusing on my cavalry. They're not even making their way over to my army. That's fine. You should be able to basically push this guy to the other side of the map, run back over towards my guys, and then just kill him like we did the other guy. Because is this... Oh, it says general's dead. Did we not kill? Because that was the separate general, so it shouldn't affect these guys for morale, unless it does. If it does, that'd be awesome. But it looks like you guys... Are you going to hide over here? Because the moment you're not doing anything... Okay, they are shooting me. This guy, please die faster. That's a lot of damage. Yep, get away. That's a lot of damage from those archers of theirs. Okay, kind of pull back. As it looks like they're sitting up on this corner. That's what it looks like they're doing. Okay, because I'm going to bring these guys back. Try and bring them back over to me. There's 3 guys here. Okay, so what we can do is I'm going to try and split you guys up a little bit. So like one there, one here, one here. I'm going to have you guys, so one of you go for the horse archers. One of you is going to go for each of these archers. So have you go for this archer. My general go for one of the archers in the back. And then you are going to go for one of the other archers right there. So that'll be at least 3 of them dead immediately. You're being shot at right now. Just charge in there, because these guys are taking a really long time to get to you. Get here. Ignore the horse archers if possible. Just try and take these slingers out. Oh yeah, that guy broke instantly. Get him. Because besides these guys, they only have 4 other skirmishers. So we can get rid of all the other skirmishers right here. That'd be perfect. I might have to start moving my forces forward and actually advance into them, as I don't want to advance onto them, but they're not advancing onto me just right now. Okay, took forever to reposition, but now my guys are in position. Okay, took forever to get my guys into their position, but now we are ready to start unloading on them. They're starting to move their forces in towards me. Infantry is still kind of getting in position, but I'm going to have you guys do shield wall formation, as this is going to be us trying to hold a line against a lot of dudes. So let's get you guys formed on up. Archers, I need you to specifically try and... Let's see, so where did the garrison lord go, technically? He's got a name! He's right there. So I'm going to have 4 of you focus on him. Actually, just all of you. Focus on him, because once he's dead, it'll be a lot easier for us to try and deal with their forces. I'm going to have it so that you guys should be okay for right now. Cav, I'm going to have, so I'm going to say 2 of you. So you go run back and try and go deal with their skirmishers. You guys can kind of go back there. My cav, some of you guys stay around here to start trying to hit them. So let's have you try and charge on there and then hit that cav too. Try and focus on this guy though, again, because he's at like 35. Or she said 95, I mean, sorry. So you guys get around here. Let's have one of you hit the slingers, and one of you is going to go back here and hit those guys. So Cav, get that charge on in there, and then kind of pull back and reform. You guys kind of help with this position right here. You two, actually. You two pull back. Everybody, also, I need to remember to put you guys onto guard positions so you don't chase after people. And then, I think you're doing well for right now, just unloading into that guy right there, because he's taking a decent amount of damage. Yeah, he's losing in melee combat right there. My infantry is doing well. Cavalry, you're supposed to be getting out of there. You're not supposed to be in melee combat right there right now, man. Run away. You're supposed to be hitting skirmishers. I don't like how much damage you took from that. Okay, pull back. You guys try and finish off that eastern cav if you can. No, actually, no. Hit this hillman. Hit the hillman. That guy's at 50 now. Yeah, you guys can finish off all these cav units pretty easily. The infantry's not doing that well in this blob right here. If I can get a good charge in there, that'll be good. Let's have my cav. This area's holding. I'm going to have you try and inspire this man. This guy's holding well, so inspire him. Let my archers unload in there for right now, because that's actually doing fine. I'm going to get you guys to try and run back. Because once all these skirmishers are done with, then we can have it so we just start cycle charging into their forces. My skirmishers are doing plenty of damage right here. Is that lord almost dead? He might be, actually. Because you guys have been doing a lot of damage to that one specific spot. Okay, I need you guys to turn your attention to these cav units. We're kind of focusing on you. I don't like that they're wavering. That's that one guy. Damn it. I hope he survives. He might not. I think he's going to technically give up. See, that is just a random guy. I'm going to try and hit this area. It's not doing so hot. There's a lot of red here. You guys can turn your attention back over here. Get that initial charge. We're at least really close to my land, so it's going to be pretty easy for me to try and replenish my guys. So again, get that charge in there, then pull back. Pull back here. You're almost done. You need to pull away from these spearmen, though. Bounce power is going up in my favor. You're doing a good amount of damage there. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Let's see, you guys get back there still. Need to now not use my general. Now these in the red. I'm a little worried about using him in melee. Get away from there. Ignore those archers for now. Let's get you guys kind of run over here. My general kind of just run back this way. Yeah, I might lose a bit of my infantry. I think that's okay, because this is a really big risk play to go for this right now as we are. Let's start trying to get some charges over here. You guys can kind of open up on those light archers. Yeah, you. Charge over there. Charge right there. Most of these guys are red, so we just need to cause a chain route, and then they'll start crumbling. Let's get you guys kind of pull back here, too. You four should be trying to focus on those light archers. And then my cavalry. See a decent amount of damage. Not enough to start a chain route, though. Although most of you guys are on the reds. Let's get you guys to pull back out. You guys pull back out, too. You as well. It's a little bit more difficult. Is he still alive? The garrison captain is not alive at the moment. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, try and hit this spot. That's almost all of them. You can keep going for the skirmishers.
Flee the field of battle.
You as well. Because there's only a couple more. There's a couple guys right there. Try and focus on him specifically. And I think... Yep, there we go. A lot of damage. But there was quite a few of them. Pretty sure I lost at least one of my infantry. May have lost another one, too. I think these two died. Not the best. But this should ideally... actually, there might be some pretty good mercenaries around here if I really want to. Should be a decent amount of damage to them, though. They did lose half their army there. So that way we can just immediately assault this area, take it for ourselves. Well, not take it for ourselves. I mean, liberate it, subjugate it. Yep, I lost two of them. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, do the release captives. Good amount of damage there, good amount of damage there. Yeah, okay, so yeah, release the captives. Get about 6,000 if I want to grab some more mercenaries. If there's some more mercenary infantry, I might grab them temporarily. Because I can siege it. Continue the siege for just a second. And let's see. So, there are! I can grab some mercenary axemen. These are some pretty good infantry units, and honestly, I think I'm going to grab them. Grab those two, throw them in here. I'm not going to keep them for very long, and honestly, I'm attempting to like have it so that we'll like throw them away, basically. But I have a lot of archers here. This should not be that bad. We've taken out all the important units, and most of their units are at half health. So, just need to make sure my cav just stay back, just stay away from the walls. I'm going to have any of my infantry that is, honestly, I'm going to have a lot of my infantry stand back. I'll have it so you're not going to join on in. You three are probably not going to join on in. I might actually just throw just these two. Just throw those guys up on the walls. Try and secure a position for my archers to get onto the walls so that they can then unload on the enemy. Because there's not a lot of them here, honestly. Most of these guys are pretty weak. I think given how much damage we've done to them, we should not have to worry as much. I'll have it so... I want to assault... Actually, like, right around here is not bad. Yeah, there's only... This gate does not have towers. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, yeah, so, like, right around here is going to be a really good spot, because it's just this one tower. So, I'm going to move... let's move you guys kind of off to the side. So, again, I'm going to have you guys drop the equipment. I honestly only really want, like, you two going forward, because you're at full health. Maybe send these guys up as well. But for the most part, I'll be sending just the Mercenary Axemen and kind of see how much damage they can do. They're a good unit, and they're probably going to be worth it. But I think just send you guys forward. So just like go like right here and right here. And then honestly, let's do a speech, because I missed it last time.
Honor and bravery to match, and I know that you will not be found wanting. Now, the hour approaches. Make ready.
Yeah, let's go, my man. Yeah, no, so let's just take those two for right now. Archers can kind of form on up. I might grab at least these two. Yeah, I think I'll at least grab you two. I think you guys are not going to be a bad addition into the assault. I think you guys have... Oh, not you. Not this guy. The other guy. I think you guys have enough health that you'll be fine. Everybody else, though, kind of stand back. If I really need to, I'll throw you in. Because, again, more than likely what we'll do after this, because I'm going to liberate and subjugate this area, so it's under my control. I will then have it so we're going to back off, wait for reinforcements from south, from down south, and then I want to hit Antioch and finally take that area for myself, because I've just been sick of them trying to be an ally, because they're not that useful at all, and so we can try and have it so that we can gather our forces back together while we wait on them there. I'm going to have you guys... I almost have to go over there, but yeah, just kind of make your way over here and right here. These guys will be having most of their attention on them initially, so I don't think we'll have to worry too much. Okay, no, for a moment I thought they were actually like, burning at a decent amount. No, they're not! I actually haven't even seen what these mercenary axemen look like. I'm curious. As they're about to get to the walls and drop down. Go forth, my mercenary axemen! Earn your pay! Because let's see, at the moment, you guys... Because your stats are actually pretty good. Yeah, like, if I compare the stats of these... Melee attack is actually higher on my guys. Weapon strength is higher on the Mercenary Axemen. Charge bonus is lower. Melee defense is lower. Their health is about the same. Armor is the same. So, defensively, they're weaker. But when they hit, they do more damage. So, that is something, at least. But you guys should be a really good kind of vanguard deployment area force to kind of use to push on in and soften them up. Like, you guys are starting to take a little bit of damage here, but that's almost after you guys have gotten 200 kills. So, right there alone with those two units, that's not bad. I'm going to have you guys do try and focus on the men that are still fighting around here, specifically. You guys are not doing the best for your morale. I'm hoping you guys will hold, because it's mainly this one. The one on the left side is the one that took the most damage there. But now that my reinforcements are here and helping push through, we're now slaughtering them. So you keep kind of focusing on these guys. You guys have done, yeah, 200, almost 300 kills on this guy.
The men are wavering.
He's broken. Yep, he's not going to stand long. I'm not surprised by that. He is a mercenary. But hey, that's, I probably think, a pretty effective use of these mercenaries. Grab them. They get almost 300-400 kills before they really give up and run. And that is... Most of their forces are already dead right there. That's a good chunk. Oh, they have a tower right there. Oh, shit. I did not notice that. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's why there's not as many towers around this spot, is because of those. Okay. Well, you guys here have almost pushed all the way through these guys. I haven't been able to get my archers up on the walls yet because they're still fighting me. Hopefully you guys will kind of clear a section soon. Well, that is painful. I actually lost all those infantry units. I was hoping they would be able to break them all, but no, their archers are doing quite a bit of damage over here. So I'm going to have to send the rest of you guys up. Try and secure these last 2 units, and then I'm going to bring my archers over here. There's no towers over this area, honestly, so I can actually go, like, right up here and try and unload on you guys from this angle. Because I need to make sure that these guys survive. These 4 have to survive, actually make their way on in, push on in through these infantry units. Because once they kill off these 2 units, I can have it so they start trying to take the gate here. So they still got those axe warriors there. But yeah, my archers start trying to unload on them from here. I was hoping to get you onto the walls. But hey, you can still do a decent amount of damage there. So you guys, try and take that tower first. Try and take that tower so it stops shooting you guys. While my archers do their thing over here. In the meantime. Because again, there's no towers over here. So you guys... Oh, and they just finally gave up. Damn it. I should have moved my archers over here sooner. That's fine. It's now just the Lord. Just the axe warriors right there. So I can have it so that once my infantry take this tower, or at least get to stop firing on us, once it's neutral. Yeah, there's no neutral now. Get my guys in on there. Get him to break. Then I will have to take a bit of time to recover, but that's okay. We're still waiting a little while anyways to get my reinforcements up here in the north. So that's plenty of time for us to re-recruit some more Crusader infantry. Yeah, so those guys there almost got 300 kills each. I'm not opposed to those guys dying. I do hate that I lost 2 more of these guys, though. But that should be fine. I'm now going to subjugate this area, or I'm just going to burn it and run away, because I don't care about this region. Make my way back over, take the time to recover my troops. I'm taking out Antioch today, and I'm also going to make sure that I'm going to... After Antioch, we'll start taking the islands around here, too. Because it does look like that with the Fatimids... if I take all their land and then these islands, that will finish off the campaign here. Yeah, so I did lose those. So I'm going to subjugate this area, turn them into my vassal, and I swear to God, you guys better not be fucking dicks. So I will then have it so let's kind of turn back around. We'll make our way back over here next turn, just to get some replenishment. And then what we'll do is that other army of mine, where are they? So they're down here right now. So they are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 turns just from down here. So make your way up around Tripoli. Keep making your way up around here. Once you get here, then we'll be able to start making your way over. For right now, though, well, actually probably have you maybe do the recruitment for us. Yeah, you could do start the recruitment. So start doing some recruitment here. Actually, let's wait until we have a little bit more of a surplus. I can probably wait until you guys get back here anyways. Because you're down 4 units. So I'll have to do 4 units of recruitment. Ooh, actually. Oh, that's a crap unit for the vassal. Damn it. You guys just keep trying around here, and failing. The garrison can easily handle you guys on your own. Just do balance stance right there. Because I love that the garrison alone is absolutely just slaughtering you guys. I also am going to be sending that fleet over here at some point, too. I know it's a couple more turns until you guys are able to hold your own there, I think, once the area converts. Because once it converts, I'll have a far better garrison than just 2 simple little units. Routeds are dead. And then we finally finish that research. There we go. That was a really good one, too, because that one we just finished up was over... Oh, no, I completely decided to forget this entire thing, too. Just finish all the stuff off. Yeah, the astronomy one. Because that makes it so we get more income from culture, which I have been developing a lot of culture stuff. Makes it so there's more tax rate, reduced political action costs. There is a reduction in morale and melee defense, which is why I know right now we're going to go back over here and start focusing on a little bit more... Do I want the one with replenishment, or do I want the... Oh, reduces all upkeep for all armies by 4%. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to grab that. Because it's either we grab that, or I start dating some stuff for around here, which... let's see, slightly reduced missile damage for all land units. No, I want more missile damage. No, I don't. There's nothing like that makes up for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have that be like the last thing we research. So we'll go back over to the siege stuff then instead, actually. Oh no, the siege stuff doesn't give me the bonuses back. Okay, let's go for this stuff then. They both. This one takes 13 turns, so we'll start with this one. So they all reduce upkeep of armies a little bit. This one is for fleet specifically, but that is not bad. It will kind of compensate for the loss of defense and morale from this research, so we can try and keep doing that. This army here, I'm going to keep making you make your way back over to Edessa. So I can't recruit these guys around here. No, I cannot right now. Let's have you just start recruiting some guys. So just grab I can only get 2 of them. Oh, there's a maximum of this unit! Fuck! Wow. Okay. That's disappointing. I have 2 more of them in here. So, let me do this. Yeah, let's have you ferry those units. So, I'm gonna bring you back down. Bring you down this way. I'll move you up right now, because I'll try and basically ferry... I'm gonna give these guys over to my army. This is another reason why I know... I just need the... Because I want to be able to get these guys. I still need iron. Where is iron anyways? We haven't actually been paying attention to that. So, trade resources. So, there is some... oh, perfect. Yeah, there's some iron right there. Perfect. So that makes it the perfect reason for me to go over to that region and capture it so that I can actually get that barracks upgrade. Because otherwise I know if I get to here, I can then recruit the Jerusalem Spearmen, which is actually not a bad spear unit. I just haven't had the chance to go for that, but I'm kind of tempted to right now, honestly. But for right now, at least, what we'll do is I'll send you up this way. You'll grab the units from here. I can at least give the 2 over from this army. And it's still a long time until this other army gets up here, so you can try and keep making your way up in the meantime. So like right up there. And then, how much does it cost for converting these areas? Because I know like this one we've started. This one, oh, this is a lot cheaper right now. Okay, so let me go. So this is Aden. I would say for you guys, I like the one that just gives all sources. So I'll go with the civil town. Convert it to the civil town. And then this one costs way more, so we can't convert that just yet. You guys here, they give some more from culture. Also gives me more public or a little bit more public order, more research rate. Probably not a bad thing to grab. Otherwise, I think I might grab the farms. Does reduce public order. You guys are doing really well for public order right now, though. And having more food is not a bad thing. But I think let's grab... Well, I don't have a ton of excess money right now, so let's hold off. Okay, so you guys, yeah, you have the triumph there for yourselves. I appreciate that. Hey, my economy is actually kind of stable for right now, for fucking once. Okay, perfect. You're still 1 more turn until those guys finish up. I'll have you keep making your way down here to grab them. You'll be pretty much fully replenished, too, once these troops are ready. Yeah, 2 turns until that guy's ready. Perfect. But yeah, this army, keep making your way up here. Basically, I'll probably... Honestly, I might just give these guys over, too, because the Crusader Knights are far better than the... auxiliary lancers. Like base morale is like the major difference. Like you guys have what 125 health per. These guys here have 130 and base morale 64 as opposed to like 40. So I'm probably going to replace them. I know the armored cav is actually comparable, so I'll keep you. But I think I will replace these guys so I can have it so you ferry those men up too. I'll actually just disband these guys for right now. So just disband them. Makes me a bit more money in the meantime while we're waiting on reinforcements to make their way up here. I now do have a bit more money if I really want to, that I could start converting that one other city. I might hold off, because let's see, this one, no, 70, and more public order. Because honestly, this is a really good building to just make sure these areas are happy. And then, what am I going to even do here? Because I've already got one of you. Honestly, because I've got the thing here that reduces banditry. Out of all of these, I don't think there's another one I really want to have. That's local commerce. I've been focusing a lot on culture for my money. So that's from commerce. That is culture right there. The Jester School and public order and give some culture money. That's probably not a bad building. This one gives a lot more. Oh, yeah, the Jester School gives way more. I don't see why you'd ever go for this one, though. They're both culture, technically. Yeah. So let's try and convert this into the Bod. So go with that, I would say. That's a pretty cheap building to get and eventually start getting some more money off of that. Down here, I think let's now upgrade these because these are pretty cheap. All of them all at once. Get them to be a bit happier. What does it cost to do this? So this one's doing industry. I would rather just turn you into a food one. This one here, I also have enough for the food. So let's convert that over to the food one as well. This building will eventually become... Oh, I've already got you. So actually, we'll probably do the same thing. We'll turn this into the Bard School as well. Uses up a lot of food, but hey, gives me more public order and more culture. So that'll be a great way to boost up my economy. Ah, damn, I missed this army that was making its way over towards Basra. Honestly, the bounce power is well enough in my favor. I'll take it. So let's do the aggressive stance there. Should beat them back. The other army can make its way over here and finish them off. I do know I'm going to be making sure that this area... It's at the point right now with the culture. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap to upgrade it. And so what I'm going to do is we can upgrade the garrison around here to make it so that even if they're going to try and push on into the city, we'll have a better chance to actually hold it.
To your people and prepare
Okay,
them
that's...
for death.
I don't want...
That is now
I don't
your
want you to
only
fight me,
duty.
Kingdom of Georgia. Please don't... Okay, they didn't bring their allies in. That doesn't matter then. It's only if they brought in the other allies that would actually matter. And thankfully, hey, these guys are actually doing well up here. They're kind of pushing back you guys here, and thankfully they're not morons and going after Rome yet. Hopefully they'll actually kind of turn their attention over to Georgia afterwards, maybe. That'd be great. Papacy's in danger. Okay, that's fine. But, you know, Basra over here. So I can upgrade it. It takes 1 turn. Nice. Also, that gives me Crusader infantry and Pilgrim archers opposed to just javelins. Yes, please. Does use up more food, but I'm starting to get to the point where I have a shit ton of food, and I can take advantage of that. You guys here, I do need to convert this over to the building that reduces banditry. So this one doesn't use up food. Gives me a lot of the bonuses. So probably just switch over to this one. Reduces banditry by -15. Otherwise, we can go with this one. I think I should rather go with this one. Yeah, go with that one. -4 public order gives me more food. Not as high of a reduction. This one gives more tax rate, more public order. Yeah, I'd rather go with this one. So let's go with that one. Convert that over there, and then can you guys actually hit this army? Not right now. You don't have enough movement to actually finish them off. That's okay. They are going towards Baghdad, though. I don't like that. I might actually, in the meantime right now, honestly, because I'm right here, I'm having it so that maybe you guys will go push back the forces at Baghdad, as we're still waiting for those reinforcements. So you can go up here, drop off those infantry units. You can go back here, because I'm still at a cap, right? Yep, I can't recruit those units. That's annoying. Okay, I think I might have you try and make your way over here. You guys make your way over here. Drop off these 4 guys, and then start ferrying them up. I'd say also just towards Baghdad. Make your way over to Baghdad. You can keep just kind of chilling over this area. My other army just got to Al-Qarak here. I might have it so maybe you guys alone just take on Antioch. You might be able to handle that yourselves. I don't think I really need to have my other army join on in. It would help and make it a bit easier, but I don't think you guys need the reinforcements. Okay, I was not able to make it to Baghdad in time. We are going to have to try and defend this battle. It's not that bad. Only a difference of 200 guys. They have a lot of cav that will not be able to join on in if they aren't able to make it onto the walls. So, as long as that doesn't happen, because they've got these, 8 units, actually. 8 units of cav. So almost half of their army is cavalry. The rest are just basic infantry, which I actually have quite a few units of infantry. I know we're trying to convert Baghdad right now over to my culture, so we'll get a better garrison once that finishes. It just needs a bit more time. And right now, you guys are doing okay. I think we should hold this. They do have some good infantry, but a good chunk of them are also just really bad. I don't have any good archers in here. I just have basic javelin men right now. They are specifically, looks like they are trying to attack this area over here. So let's get all of my infantry up onto the walls to try and push them back on their siege towers. Then all of my javelin men and skirmishers is kind of down on the walls, ready to shoot them. And my cavalry, I could try and have you get them off of the siege towers. I just don't think it's going to work. And honestly, looking at the morale of some of these units, like, you guys are at 30, 22, 16. Like, these mercenaries they're instantly routing. Practically instant. They just gave up instantly almost. Yeah, these guys are going to be really easy to beat back there. Over here, you guys are getting up on the walls. You're in a better position than I would like. I don't have enough men to cover the entire wall, but hey, javelins are doing some good damage right here. So it's like they've got like 2 units that might hold. These areas just broke instantly, so they're not an issue. These guys are breaking almost instantly. This area is doing a little bit better. I would try and say these guys, try and run over here. Try and get you to the side, so I can try and have you support this one section. Because it's the only one that's actually struggling right now. These guys are fine. Like, these guys, these spearmen. Morale of 22. I think they're just going to break. Yeah, those javelins right over here. Exactly what I needed. So this area should now be good. It looks like they might try and break the gates, but the gates are stuck open, technically. Yep, they're not... Technically, how the hell are you able to do fire damage? Well, it doesn't matter, because if you don't have any infantry, which at this point in time, you're going to have practically none, I should actually get you guys off of the ground then. Because they run on inside. All I need to do is I need to just hold them at bay and prevent them from taking more than half of these points. And that's pretty easy, because they can only capture a couple. Like, you guys are doing fine up here. You just need to hold there. Skirmishers. That is if you guys do break the gates down. The damage is, like, very minimal, so maybe you guys won't. So you guys did break down the gates, but the oil's still active. So, you took a decent amount of damage there just from that. They're going to stop me from controlling the gates technically. But at this point, honestly, I'm just going to bring my cav back over here, hit these guys, and I should be able to break them. Because a good chunk of them died to the oil there. I have almost... I'm trying to see if you guys can kill him. He's just barely out of range. So I'm hoping you guys might be able to kill the general there. If not, I'll just get these guys down back off the walls. Use your ammo on these cav units. And then that should break them. There we go. Okay. So you guys were able to hold. Yeah, my cav were able to break those guys relatively easily. And not bad. Yeah, most of their cav died too. Usually they don't have that happen. Even, like, actually, you guys didn't actually die. They just sending their archers up. That's fine, though. But hey, we've been able to hold the defense of Baghdad once more. And I think it's in 6 or 7 turns. I will have the area converted over, and it should have a better garrison by that point. And if we have a better garrison, it is going to be tough as nails for the enemy to push on in here. That's one of the main reasons why I know when I take Antioch, I feel like I do need to have 2 armies. Because they've got good units. So let's take the release of captives, get that extra wealth there for that. I'm not going to need to send my general over that way. You guys are attacking us again, though. Because I did not get to you guys in time. I think this is fine. I'm going to have to fight this myself, though. Because I don't think we have walls in this area, if I remember correctly. Unless we got them from when I upgraded to my area. No, we did not. A lot of these guys are really low health, though, so I think we should be able to hold them. Yeah, because these guys are so beat up, and I have 3 full skirmisher units. The cav is going to all die. I don't like how some of them are trying to run around. But, hey, those guys just instantly routed. Get a chuck in there and just route them instantly. Beautiful. I will have at least, like, 1 unit go over here just in case. Because it feels like right now, some of them are trying to flank me. So, yeah, some of you guys go around the backside here. You distract them.
Enemy
general's now dead already there. This infantry unit get in there. Perfect. Yeah, you two just kind of hold this side. And then they've got some skirmishers there. And that's it, really. So actually now at this point, we want to go into melee with them. We don't want to let them just freely shoot me, so you guys kind of run around here and here. All of you kind of go around this side. And my javelins go here. Because that way I can kind of distract them, try and get in melee here with them. Try and hit them if you can. Get in melee, please. There you go. And then these guys also go after the skirmishers. I'll go after the skirmishers. Well, hit this spearman first. Hit the spearman. You guys focus your attention on the skirmishers. So that they die instantly. Because once they die and they break, the rest of the army is not going to be that hard.
One of our units has used all
You
its
guys are already almost out. You guys kind of run around then and make sure you can flank them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Here. There we go. And nope, they just gave up. And next turn, I'm going to have an even better garrison here. Perfect. So if we can keep holding this, like, I'm going to primarily put a lot of my money into the buildings around here to make sure these settlements in Baghdad and Basra, as long as they have good built-up cities, we can hold, even with just the garrisons. I don't necessarily need this extra army around here, actually, which is kind of nice. I know for myself, I actually like to think of what we're trying to do with Basra right now is actually similar to what we've done with Jerusalem, because Jerusalem, I've never needed to really send a lot of stuff over there ever since it got really good good garrison. God damn it. I don't want to do this. Fuck it, I'll do it, you assholes. Hate this. But you know, Basra, I actually could get even higher right now. I could get you guys to have... it could be less pilgrim infantry, more crusader infantry for the garrison. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Still only 12 units. I still think it doesn't have any walls, but that's a better garrison there. I can now have you guys finish this army off unless they're going to run. They are going to run and out of my reach, so that's fine. Just ignore them at this point. Keep trying to make your way back up and around then. Let's see. So you have been able to replenish. These guys, okay, so it's going to take you some time, but start making your way up and around this way. And then I'll have it so you can kind of maybe meet them halfway, because I think you have more movement than they do. So yeah, kind of make your way down here. Just need to grab those units. Your army will be ready. This army is ready, just about. You're right there. So you're just now waiting for my king to get in position. Then we can strike at Antioch now and actually capture this for ourselves. A lot of things have been now built up now that our economy is doing fairly good, honestly. Like this building here, again, food-wise, are doing really well. I definitely want to grab this poet school, keep upgrading that. And actually, Al-Qatif, actually, I should upgrade your city. Because it's actually pretty cheap right now. Let's see. So the garrison city... do I want the garrison? Also, I think the garrison city is the one that lets me actually recruit stuff eventually. No, I can heavy crossbowmen or just basic crossbowmen. What's the morale on them? The heavy crossbowmen are better, so I would rather grab the garrison one. Money-wise, it's kind of about the same. A little bit, there's slight differences, but let's have you guys get the garrison city. It also takes less time to build it up, too. So, grab that there, and then these have all built up there. I think I want to hold off on you guys. Well, that's only one more food. Although this area is actually doing fine for conversion. It's now going up, yeah, 1.4%. It's actually, almost all my regions are finally converted to a good amount for once. It feels so weird. I should actually maybe have this area. No, you're good on Bannership right now. We don't need to upgrade this just yet. I don't need another force. God damn it. Although, actually, one reason why I might accept this, though. So let's see. What unit? Oh, it's not going to give me what I want. Yeah, fuck. I'll just have you suicide into the Alex. Actually, no, not there. Let's have you go for Constanta. Actually, yeah. So you can go for Constanta right now. Just throw you guys away. Try and weaken that area because I'm going to be trying to take that eventually anyways. This army now. Let's see. So I'm probably going to have you like... let's just walk through the lane because I'm going to want to hit you guys eventually. Like, go there. My king is about to be able to grab these guys soon because you are... almost there. I think you can reach him. Just barely. Well, actually, what I could do. No, again, I can't. Nope, my brain thought we could just detach armies. Nope. Okay, so it'd probably be just better for you. Just go right here. Go right there. Next turn, you turn back around after you have all those guys. I do need to make sure that this army, let's keep bringing you back up north. They are raiding my lands up here. Not the nicest of them. Economy's still doing okay for right now, though. Guys, literally, last turn, you're like, hey, you do want another force? You accept it, or fuck you and all of your public order? Now they're saying, hey, you have too many forces, so fine, I'll pay. I hate you. I hate this. Like, I'm just trying to defend myself. I've got one army here. I've got 2 armies to the north, and I've got a bunch of little random armies. That's all. How is that too much? Well, this army, at least right now, here. You guys are making your way up. You're going to go throw yourselves away at Constanta. I don't want you to die, though, because I do want this general to stay alive, because he is part of my political party. This force here, though, I will want to move you up at some point and get you closer to the city. My king is about to start making his way up, because you... Do you seriously only have that much movement? Yes, you do. Ugh. Does my king have any more? Nope. God damn it. Okay. Start making your way to Antioch. As soon as you're up there, we're going to start the assault. So I can kind of have it so that you kind of wait a little bit because he's just going to be sitting there waiting until my king is in position. But I am going to be taking Antioch today, and I might be able to actually also take Constanta because, like, this area, the garrison's non... Oh, no, there is a garrison. It's like nothing. And then the rebels here are pretty beat up, it looks like. No. I was just about to compliment you guys on doing me a solid. They had weakened Constanta. And they had decided to attack it, and they failed. No. But, perfect fucking timing. I've got my one army ready to push on in here, as you guys took a lot of damage when you tried to hit Constanta. This army here, I'll have you keep trying to make your way over there to still go conquer it. Why aren't you getting closer? Closer? Okay. Then my king here, let's see, where are you? Because he's making his way up. It'll be a while until he can hit Antioch, but actually be faster to go around this way through Damascus. He should be fully replenished by the time he gets there. You can start the siege next turn, and then I'll be able to attack them once my king gets here, because the garrison isn't damaged, but their armies outside are, which is great. They do have another little army up here, but that should mean you guys should have joined in against them, right? You should have joined in against Antioch. No, you're actually not at war with them immediately. Okay, I would have had to actually ask you for that. Let's see. I don't think I care about you guys. That's way too far away for me to matter. My forces here, though. You are ready now. So let's have you start the Siege of Antioch. They've got quite a bit here. Although it's basically only one proper army. Everything else is really shit. So let's have you just start that siege. Over here, you guys are actually taking a little bit of attrition. Not a ton. think it should be fine, though, to hit Constanta. And actually, I think I can trust the auto-resolve with this. Let's just do protective stance, technically. Hopefully that minimizes your casualties. That's fine. And then we want to... I don't need to loot it. That would give me a decent amount of money, but just occupy the region. Because we are going to want to start trying to control this region over here. I'm going to have to convert all this stuff. It's not my culture. But the cost actually isn't being increased all that much, because it's close enough. Interesting. Okay. So we first need to do... let's see. So is there anything that is already one of my religion buildings? No. So like that is an auxiliary camp around here. We're just going to have to demolish that. This is also same deal. Well, it's going to be a military siege workshop, but we're going to just get rid of it. Get rid of that, that, and that. The water tank I would want to convert over... Probably. This is just a muster field. Can I get my troops around here? I am able to recruit my troops around here. Okay, so there is a pretty good reason to actually grab that. And then definitely want to convert this port over. I'll have to wait on this, though, I think, because... Oh, no, it's only 700. It's actually really cheap. You guys here, I would probably say... This one gives more Catholic influence and gives more culture. So yeah, go with the wells. Go with the wells there, and then I do not have enough money to convert this over. That's fine. Ooh, does give me more armor and weapons upon recruitment. Oh, I'm definitely going to want to upgrade that. I now know that now that I have access to iron, I need the research, which we are getting... Okay, so we are making our way towards that research right now, so it's at least 26 turns until I can finally get those elite units of mine. Awesome. Okay, they are going to sally out. Let's see. So the only force we really have to care about is this one, which has 2 units of cav, 7 units of skirmishers, and some pretty good infantry. So they've got the Crusader infantry, the armored axe warriors, veteran spearmen. So the general of this force is going to be you guys. These units don't even matter at all. And then this guy, I'm going to try and see if I can kill Gosselin immediately. Because once he's dead, they have basically no cav at that point. Because the only cav they do have in this force is a pretty weak unit of cav. They're the very basic pilgrim cav units. So they're very easy to deal with. The naval units I don't care at all about because there's so few of them. It's mainly just the garrison. So if you guys can deal with the garrison, we can finish off Antioch next turn. Ideally, we won't take too much damage. I can probably siege a little bit longer just to kind of wait. I don't know why you guys are aiming me that way. But basically, I do also have deployables, actually. I am going to take advantage of this. Let's see. So, because they'll be attacking from this angle. I don't mind. Let's have my infantry. So let's grab my cav first. Grab my cavalry. Kind of grab you guys back here. And then grab my infantry. Oh, actually, my cav, I want you to be up close first. We want to kill that cav first. So we're going to want to run to him, and then the enemy reinforcements should be coming from behind them from where we're at right now. Archers group up here and right there, and then I would say caltrops. I'm going to put you guys behind them. I'm going to put some of the stakes on the side to try and make sure they don't try and just charge my archers. So like right there, right there. And you know what? This worked out really time. Oh my god, really worked out really well last time. I'm going to put a random stake right there. I'm not going to really be able to get a good... Oh, actually, I should be a little bit further up, actually, now that I think about it. Because right here, the angle at the hill is not that great. That's much better, yeah. So right there is actually better. We'll stand here. Same kind of deal. Some stakes on the sides so they don't try and flank my archers. Right there and right there. And one of them just randomly in front for whatever reason. Caltrops in the back. Again, same idea if they decide to flank. And... I can try and have my the balls of fire right here. Try and put those like right there. Those should roll down and hit people possibly. Let's try it. Let's try to limit. And let's get you guys to start trying to go kill this general. So right there and right there. Where are the reinforcements?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I see them there. Oh no, the infantry, the garrison's actually over there. Okay, that means most of my defenses here don't matter. That's easy enough to adjust, though, so I can have you guys kind of just rotate. Rotate, like, right there. You guys don't need to really run in position. They're pretty far away. My cav here, I'll have you guys deal with this one infantry unit they've got here, or this one dude. Then I can turn myself back around. They're still going to have to walk a pretty fair distance to us. Doesn't mean we now have the high ground. So what I'll do here is we can just kind of stand around this area. Doesn't mean that these are useless. Let's see. Let's have you guys start trying to surround this guy. Try and surround him and make sure he does not get away. as long as he doesn't get away. That's perfect. That'll be one of... You guys are already almost instantly routing over here. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That they're like already almost just routed. That's perfect. Given how bad the morale is here, I'm gonna have my cav immediately just charge over here. Like, just immediately start charging into people that are disembarking. Like, as soon as you can, try and charge in here and start fighting them. Because these guys should break practically instantly. It's like right there, right there. Now that they're actually down on the water. Yep, breaking, breaking, breaking. I'm trying to pull my forces even further back up that hill, because they are the aggressors, so they have to make their way to me. So I might as well take the time to try and just deal with these guys. Once all of their support forces are dead on sea, I can bring my cav back around to start focusing on their army, who is still going to take a while to get to us. Okay, they are just about in range of my forces. I'm going to have it so that archers definitely focus down the cav. The pilgrim raiders are pretty easy to deal with. The general or captain we care about is this guy right here. He's the one with the name, so he's the one that we have to focus on. I do have you guys in shield wall, but some of you actually, like this one specifically, turn it off and then try and focus your attention onto this unit. He's going to try and charge you. These guys over here are almost in a really good position for me to start running down their skirmishers. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Let them start running on in, deal with the cav first. And then as soon as they're in range, I want you guys, so pretty much everybody but those two right now, I would say focus your attention onto this Crusader infantry unit right there. You guys keep trying to deal with the cav there. You guys need to back up. You guys now start trying to charge them now that they're opening up on us. These guys don't matter at all. You two just get kind of pulled back there. This guy's almost dead. Make sure you guys kind of turn around and try to finish him off. Don't let him get away. You pull back. Archers do have guard mode on, so you don't try and chase people, but keep focusing on the Crusader infantry unit, because once he's dead, this will be a lot easier for us to focus on. So let's have you guys kind of running over here, because yeah, you're trying to run into them. Let's have one of you kind of go back around the backside and hit the other crossbowman. Then my general, actually make your way back over here. Go deal with that guy. You can go hit this skirmisher. That's the pilgrim archer. Let's have you hit this crossbowman there. This seems about to fully break. That infantry... Oh, he's running. Yeah, he's routed. Okay, so now at this point, you guys just need to start unloading on their infantry. These two, kind of adjust. General, you're good. I'm going to have you kind of pull back. Start trying to run down all their skirmishers first. Once all their skirmishers are dead, then I'm going to have you help out here. Then we can just focus on the infantry. Because right now, that's what you guys are trying to focus on. Okay, some of my guys are taking some good damage because you guys are being able to, you're free to be shot at right now. Some of my calves split off. Try and have you guys go over there. You're almost done with this crossbowman. There's somebody still alive over here. Not a lot. I'm not going to care about you. I need to focus on the other units they've got specifically. So let's have you, my general, try and help out with this pilgrim archer. You try and go deal with these guys. Infantry's holding. Infantry's holding, but not that well. I need to start getting some support in here because the skirmishers are doing some good, we're doing some good damage to the skirmishers, but they're not dead yet because they actually have good morale, which is a huge problem.
The men are wavering.
That's what I don't want to see. I'm gonna have to start moving my skirmishers back, I think, just in case, because I can win this with just my skirmishers if I need to.
Field of battle.
Let's have you guys kind of pull back a little bit, get a little bit further from the infantry. Oh, damn it! I just ran into my own fucking stakes. Oh, that's painful. Oh, it's painful. Yeah, run out of there, guys. Yeah, deal with the skirmishers there. Try and inspire my men back there. A good chunk of you are still holding, but yeah, I just need to get some distance between the infantry and my skirmishers, just in case. Yep, I'm going to lose practically all my infantry here. But I think we still win this fight, because now they're trying to run up to my guys. They are exhausted here. I now just need to try and kite them with my archers, and then have my cav run in here and finish off whoever's still fighting in melee. Because, like, you guys are still holding. You guys are still doing very well, so I can get some cav charges into you. Just need to keep trying to adjust these guys. Keep focusing on the men that are trying to chase my archers down. Cav, you'll be able to finish off these skirmishers with no problem at this point now. There's only a couple of them left, really. Morale's doing pretty good on the enemy forces still. That guy's about to break, so we'll have to not worry about him. I think, actually... Yep, there they go. So that is the end of the forces. Try and run down more if you can, because I really want to make sure that we can just hit the city immediately. Because right there, I may have lost pretty much all of my infantry besides 2. But they took 1,700 casualties, so they only have 800 guys now at this point. I could very easily just sit here and wait for my king to get back here. then we can actually assault. Actually, he might be able to get in range right now. Maybe? It depends. It depends on what time of year it is in game. Because if I think it's summer, usually there's more movement range than winter and stuff like that. So it depends on what time of year it is right now in game. It is winter, so it'll be fall next turn. He might have enough movement. I got to keep 4 of my infantry. Okay, so that's something. So ransom them all off there. And then what we'll be doing is I'll see if I can bring my king in there this turn. If I can very easily take out Antioch right here and now. And then I can stop dealing with their stupid bullshit of them continuously asking me for Tripoli when they cannot defend it. They have proven they are not up to the task around here, and then I have to just forcibly have them join me to be able to have it so we can finally finish the crusade over in this area. Because right there, fuck! This I actually have to care about. I don't want to give you guys Constanta, though. Because I need iron. But if I don't, I am straight up declaring war on the Byzantine Empire. Honestly, I'll probably just rebel again. I'll give the region over. I don't want to, but I'll just hope it rebels again. I'm gonna disband this army. I'm gonna disband you guys. Then bring my general back over. It's not what I wanted. Damn it. Okay, well, at least Antioch is falling back here. Because I can get in range with my king, since it's spring. And then Antioch, bounce power. I'm going to do protective. I want to minimize casualties. I'm probably going to lose a lot. Please don't make me lose all my infantry. Yep, lost my cav. Thought it was going to happen. And then we're going to occupy. As I'm sick of your shit, I now control Antioch. Also, now I can get rid of this. I don't need this auxiliary barracks. I'm going to demolish it. Why do you... You're dumbasses. You are dumbasses. Oh yeah, here, let me just have an auxiliary barracks. And also, a normal barracks. Why? No, you don't need both. This is level 3, so I'm going to convert you over to... Yeah, because I'll convert this one over to, I'll say, the missionary. This one will be converted over to the parish. And then this will keep. Because this I do want to upgrade to get it to the next level, and then I can just immediately get the units I lost around here for you. So I can just keep you around here for now. You can keep stay around here for a bit. You got a pretty good amount of everything. Because right now, again, this doesn't give the public order bonus it used to. Because it gives more replenishment, so it's not a bad thing to have a decent amount of authority. Yeah, because you got another percentage of replenishment there. So not bad. Antioch is technically still alive. But that's okay. Again, where's some more iron? Because now that I had to give that up. I don't like that. There's iron down here, at least. So there is iron down there for the Fatimids, which I will now be making my way down there. Because hopefully, you guys don't betray me. You can keep defending my northern borders. I'm going to be going down to the Fatimids next. It looks like I'm going to have to possibly give up on taking these lands, which bugs me, but I think it's okay. I do want the iron. It's also, again, I need like 20 turns anyways to be able to properly be able to recruit my best units. So we'll give it to them. I might rebel. It did before, so maybe we'll rebel again. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.